Hey, what is going on, everybody? It is the Kansas Dipper, ready to come at you guys with another dipping video here today on the Kansas Dipper channel. Let me just fix this camera real quick for you guys. So, what is going on, everybody? Like I said, it's the Kansas Dipper, ready to come at you with another dipping video. I just remembered this. I am wearing this for the second video in a row. I have not taken it off since my last video. I have not washed it, anything. Of course, I'm kidding. I just noticed that I just happen to be wearing this shirt again, and also got this thing on my head. This is Astro A50 wireless gaming headset. Pretty much the best headset that you can buy for gaming. Some people would argue that the A40s are better. I just really like the A50s because of the wireless capability. But I'm not competing on LANs or anything, so I can't use them because wireless headsets are not allowed on LAN. But I'm not competing right now. That is kind of a dream, though. But so, as you guys can tell, this video is going to be kind of different. I just wanted to talk about, because in technically 2 days, but basically tomorrow at midnight, there is going to be a new Call of Duty game being released. It is Black Ops 3, and it is coming out. Today is November 4th. And it comes out on November 6th. So tomorrow at midnight, it will be launched to the world. So I kind of wanted to come on here since Advanced Warfare is coming to an end. I kind of wanted to just give my year-end review of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So let's just hop right in. Advanced Warfare was kind of the last hope for me for Call of Duty. I hated Ghosts. I played Ghosts for literally like 2 weeks, and I thought it was just the worst Call of Duty ever. I played it for 2 weeks, and then I sold it, and then I just played Battlefield and Destiny for a whole year. I didn't like hardly ever touched Call of Duty for the whole time that Ghost was out. And then before that, Black Ops 2. I really liked Black Ops 2, but it only lasted me about 4 or 5 months before I started just getting sick of it. Oh yeah, we're dipping Cope Wintergreen today, of course. But anyway, getting back to the point. Black Ops 2 lasted me about 4 or 5 months. I thought it was a really, really good game. But for some reason, man, I just got so sick of it. I don't know what it was. At that point, you know, my interest in Call of Duty was starting to go down. I've been playing Call of Duty since Call of Duty 4, by the way. So I've been playing it for a while. And I want to say after Black Ops 1, I started, you know, kind of disliking the series. So, you know, I picked up Modern Warfare 3. That game lasted me a while. Probably about 6 or 7 months before I got sick of that. And then after Modern Warfare 3, I kind of just really started getting sick of Call of Duty. I thought it was just getting so repetitive. You know, it was just the same game but a different title. You know, every addition to Call of Duty was just like the last one with new guns and new maps and some new kill streaks and, you know, variety in the game. And that was pretty much it. Nothing had really changed at all. So by that time, heading into Ghosts, I was just Ghosts was kind of the last hope for me. I was like, if I don't like this game, I'm just gonna, you know, put Call of Duty down, move on to Battlefield, because at that time I was really enjoying Battlefield. Battlefield 4 was the main Battlefield title at that time. Now, of course, it's Hardline. But I just really started getting into Battlefield, and then Destiny came out, and I really, really enjoyed Destiny. I played the crap out of that. So I was just, you know, experimenting with different games, and I just found myself liking those more than Call of Duty. And then I started, so towards the end of Ghosts, I started seeing trailers, you know, teasers for Advanced Warfare. And for some reason, I don't know why, this game just looked really good to me. It was by a completely new developer, so it wasn't Treyarch and it wasn't Infinity Ward, because before that, those were the only two studios that made Call of Duty games. They would switch off every year between Infinity Ward and Treyarch. But this year, it was different. It was Sledgehammer Games that made this title, and they helped on Modern Warfare 3, but Sledgehammer Games was making this title their own. And so I figured, you know, it's a new developer. Maybe they could do something to help save the series, because honestly, I felt like Call of Duty was kind of dying at the time. So Advanced Warfare came out, and they introduced a new movement system with the exos and the double jumps and the dashing and just everything that you could do. And I was just like, man, you know, all this time, that maybe that's what Call of Duty needed, because I picked up the game and I loved it. I loved the crap out of the game. And Advanced Warfare, you know, I played it pretty much all year. I just recently, for the past week or two, have not been playing it, because, not because I hate it, just because I'm kind of getting bored of it. You know, I've been playing it for almost a full year now. You know, if you play the same game for almost a year, you're going to get burnt out on it. So that's just kind of what's happened with me. I'm not playing it because I hate it. You know, I can't stand the game. I'm just ready for the new title. Pretty much like everybody else is. And I think the reason that I liked Advanced Warfare's movement so much is because I used to play a game called Crysis. And I was, you know, top 10 on the leaderboards for Crysis 2, top 50 for Crysis 3. Just a huge fan of Crysis. I consider myself, you know, I don't want to float my own boat here, but I'm pretty much one of the best players in the world on Crysis 2, on Crysis 3. And there was double jumping. It wasn't really double jumping, but if you held down A, you could, you know, jump really high. And there was parkour, and the movement system was just amazing. It was different than Call of Duty. I just loved it. And so when they incorporated something similar into Call of Duty, that sort of piqued my interest, because, you know, obviously I was a huge fan of that in Crysis, and to bring that into a Call of Duty game, I really liked it. And at the same time, that's a reason why people hated Advanced Warfare. Some people, they just hated the movement system. You know, they wanted everything to be on the ground, and they just wanted to be like every other Call of Duty. But I give Sledgehammer Games a lot of credit for trying something that's really never been done in a Call of Duty game before, you know? Because I think they knew that something needed to be done in this series to kind of save it. Because I think they felt that people were getting sick of the same thing too, and Call of Duty was starting to die. So, Advanced Warfare, man, it was a great year competitively as well. Optic Gaming pretty much dominated. I think they got 9 event wins out of like 13 of them. So they won a majority of the events this year. But that's besides the point. So let me give you guys my thoughts on Advanced Warfare. Like I said, I loved the game. The new movement system and everything was great. Towards the beginning of the game, man, you know, every Call of Duty there's that 1 or 2 guns that just dominate. Like there's an assault rifle and an SMG that just dominate everything else. But this year it was just the BAL. Just the BAL 27 assault rifle dominated everything for like the first month of the game. That is literally all people used. I mean, and that was almost enough to make me want to quit at the time. But I was like, man, you know, I like this game so much and everything like that. So I just really wanted to keep playing. But man, just everybody was using the BAL. But Sledgehammer Games listened, so they didn't really nerf the BAL. They just made other guns better and usable. And then the ASM-1 got a huge buff. And you know, some people would argue that all people use is the ASM-1 and the BAL, but you know, you could use other guns and still be successful in the game. So weapon balancing this year, I think they could have done a lot better, but I think they did enough. Let's talk about post-launch support. So the post-launch support for this game was great. You know, Sledgehammer, they released a ton of updates for the game. They listened to the community, and I think that's the biggest thing to make a Call of Duty game successful. If you're not listening to the community, if you're not giving the community what they want in your game, then they're going to stop playing your game, and your title is just going to go down the drain. So they did that pretty well this year, in my opinion. One thing that kind of pissed me off, though, was they did a lot of expansions, a lot of DLC, micro DLC this year. They came out with so many new camos, weapon skins, personalization packs. You know, they introduced advanced supply drops, and you could buy those, which some people would argue is pay to win, you know, whatever. But, you know, so that kind of pissed me off a little bit. It seemed like, you know, Zergariz came out with a video last year about ghosts, where they kind of did the same thing. You know, instead of fixing the major issues, Advanced Warfare, they fixed the small issues, but they didn't really fix the major issues. You know, Zergriz said, it doesn't matter how many, sprinkles you put on a piece of shit, it's still a piece of shit, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying Advanced Warfare is a piece of shit, but that's just kind of the mindset that I'm in, where, instead of really doing their best to revamp the game and make it the best Call of Duty Advanced Warfare that it could be, they really focused on, just micro DLC and customization and stuff like that, which is cool, but, that shouldn't be the main part of the game. You know what I mean? Like, the gameplay should be the part of the game, not the accessories of the game, to make it successful, in my opinion. So, in my opinion, I think they focused a little too much on micro DLC this year. They came out with a lot of them, and obviously, being able to buy advanced supply drops and everything like that. But yeah, this year, Advanced Warfare definitely got me back into Call of Duty. Like I said, this has been the longest time that I've played a Call of Duty consistently, probably since Modern Warfare 3, to be honest with you. So, for me, I really enjoyed Advanced Warfare. I think it was a great year. I really liked it. I'm honestly kind of sad that it's over. This year went by really quick. And Black Ops 3 is coming out. I'm really looking forward to Black Ops 3. Treyarch just kills every game that they make. And Black Ops is probably one of my favorite titles, or series, in Call of Duty. So, overall, I think it was a pretty good year. I'm sad to see Advanced Warfare go. I'm definitely going to miss it. I thought it was a great game, and everything like that. So, what else to talk about? Give me a second. Think of anything else to talk about. So, but yeah, like I said, this year for Call of Duty, I think it was a great year. I really enjoyed the game. I know a lot of people hated it because of the movement system, whatever, but they tried something new, and that's kind of a thing. Everybody in the Call of Duty community wants these developers to try new things, to revamp the game. They tried something new, and in my opinion, I think it was exactly what Call of Duty needed. The movement system is not exactly the same in Black Ops 3, but it is kind of similar in the movement aspect. But we'll see. We will see how Black Ops 3 does throughout the year. I think it is going to be a fantastic fucking game. I'm so hyped for it. Going to the midnight launch. Going to be playing it for a couple days straight. And everything like that. So, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this type of video. I kind of want to do start doing these types of videos, non-dip related videos, talking about gaming and fitness and stuff like that. So let me know if you guys enjoyed this. Maybe I'll start making more types of videos like these. But so goodbye Advanced Warfare. Hello Black Ops 3. I'm looking forward to it. I'll let you guys know. Maybe I'll do a couple days review after I play it for a couple days and give you guys my thoughts on that. So let's see here.